And that is the 10 seconds I need to wait until we go live. Hello, everyone. I am the idiot with a microphone, Scott James Magner, your host, here in the glorious Temple of Technology for yet another retro game night. I'm very happy to close out this week of playing Mass Effect Andromeda, starting a little early because I have plans for later in the evening and I want to make sure that I have a relatively good time doing everything. I'm trying a couple new things today. One, I think our talking head moment, we're going to start on camera 2 for now. A, so we can stay classy. But it's just a little better than, you know, the crazy, the green screen issues all the way around that I've got with camera 1 right here. So, you know, camera 1, where we don't stay as classy, but it's not as cool all the way around. So, camera 2, of course, is where we talk about our stream, Retro Game Night, where we play games from days of yore. This weekend we are going to be playing a couple more games, a couple more sorts of things, and I am honestly trying out a few more bits of technology in that I've got my iPad set up here, and I am monitoring the stream through my iPad. So this should be awesome. In fact, it says right here, it says that I'm streaming Mass Effect Andromeda. That's awesome. So I'm going to go to my channel. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to try not to be distracted by the thing down here, but there's no volume. Got the volume turned off. Yep, there I am. I will be distracted briefly, but I'll know when the viewers come on and when people are looking and doing things. And that's Mike. I'll also be managing my chat from here on this. It'll be a little easier and less loud than on the clickety-clackety keyboard. We, of course, will be playing with our controller, and I am going to go set that up right now. I don't like it when I miss people popping into the chat, right, or following. I want to make sure that I get all of that squared away and done and responsive. And, you know, having more technology running at once, that's always going to be a good plan. So that's it for now. Like I said, we're going to be doing a couple more different types of streams this weekend. I'm trying some new things. I'll let you know what's going on. Tomorrow night, of course, is Saturday Rails night. Well, myself, Michael, and Paula Batchelor will be playing Martian Rails on Tabletop Simulator, and we're going to probably doing that as a standard date on every Saturday night at 6 p.m. Mass Effect Andromeda Retro Game Night is every night 5-ish to 8-ish. Sometimes it goes to 10-ish. Today, of course, is 4 to 7. I've got a hard finish at 7. In fact, we're probably going to stop around 6:45 or 6:30. There will definitely be a part in here where I order food, and that's going to happen. Next week, we're going to have a slightly different schedule, and I'll talk about that this weekend. But that's not why you're here. That's all bookkeeping. We're here to play Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm pointing up there, right where it is. And also, that's my cue that I can move the dashboard right up here in front of my face. So that is, in fact, I'm watching myself do that right there. Oh, I look great. I look like $1 million bucks. $1 million pesos, that's what I look like. Press A to start, that's what we do. Status connecting, resume. In fact, let's just throw some text up there because it is Retro Game Night and we are playing Mass Effect Andromeda. If at any time during the stream, if you are in fact watching, hey, somebody's watching, is it me? It is me. I'm viewing myself. It's sneaky like that. Just so I've got somebody out here. We are enjoying adult beverages tonight. Delicious. Bourbon is lovely. It is cheap. It is tasty. And Lindsay got me a bar set for Christmas, and so I'm pouring off the stopper. What could possibly go wrong? Got water too. Very important. Have some water. So I am going to send a message for people who come in late. Don't be shy, introduce yourselves, because that's how we do things. All right, when last we left our heroes, I had just...
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I just freed the slaves. I just freed a bunch of slaves on planet Veld, and we discovered that the Ket are actually a species that infects other people with their DNA to do all sorts of wacky things, and the Angarans are in fact the Ket. I want to send a strike team to go do this. Oh yeah, 4 hours, 92% chance of success. That's what I like to hear. All right, we got rewards to collect. Collect all rewards. Let's unlock some more perks, shall we? I'm going to be unlocking all the perks. All the perks.
I can't divulge patient information.
There's a lot of stuff going on here that I just don't care about. So, in doing so, and rescuing the Moshe, who was the High Mukti of the Ansarans,
Managed to save the Moshe.
she wanted me just to destroy the complex, just nuke it from orbit to make sure that they could never do this to anybody again. And everybody else who had not been tortured nonstop for 18 months, I said, hey, maybe we can, not destroy the place with the hostages inside. And she wasn't having any of that. She wanted it all shut down, even if it meant she blew up. So I made a deal with the bad guy. I said, hey, don't kill the hostages, and we won't blow this place up. And he says, okay, no problem. And so he did that, and gave me time for my strike team guys to get the hostages out, take it back to their secret base. And then the guy started mouthing off, so I shot him in the face. And it was the first renegade decision I've had to make in Mass Effect Andromeda, and it felt pretty good because I wasn't all that cool with letting this guy live. He had tortured people, he had stolen their genetic birthright, he had done nasty things, and he needed to go. And after I shot the guy, the first thing the Moshe said to him was, it said, he deserved worse. And so that was pretty cool. She wanted that guy to freaking suffer. So she's after my own heart. But I'm not high on her list because I defied her wishes. And she wanted me to blow everybody up, including myself. And I wasn't having that either because I got another 100 hours of gameplay to get through, right? If I'm blown up, how's that going to work? It won't be my first playthrough anymore. I have to change the settings on the stream. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's just not playing properly. Now it's better. There we go. Now everything's working the way it should. I can actually see the game happening 3 places. Over here where I'm actually playing the game, here on the Streamlabs OBS console, and down here on the iPad. Hopefully it sounds great in all those places. It's cold here. It's cold. Alright, we got a couple things we can do. The map tells us clearly that we can just start out there. We did find parts of the Ansari Ark yesterday, but there's a bunch of stuff over here by this drop station that we want to get to. So our goal right now is to get to this drop point and establish it. And we're going to do that, of course, by going to these other ones and doing stuff there. Along with me on this trip are my companions Cora and Ja'al. Ja'al is an alien. He should not be on this planet. This planet is not a good place for aliens. Because look at him. He's wearing a freaking poncho and no helmet. It's 32 below Celsius. And Cora also not wearing her helmet. It doesn't bode well for her continued survival. But if she could take it, I could take it. Alright, let's just do this here. Where am I going? I am heading here. That's where I'm going right there. I'm heading north by extreme northeast.
How many AI like Sam are there? Back where you are from.
None.
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI. Pardon?
I think I'm gonna have to go liberate some people.
Maybe not.
They
but
need
when
some freedom.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiot talked about. I'm ready when you are.
Let's give them some freedom. And by freedom, I mean bullets. I get. Oh, shucks. Trying to hit that guy with my sword, but it didn't work out. I get his bullets for everybody.
Disable the fence, quick! You're not getting away with this!
Well, I didn't think they would.
Disable the fence, I have to get out!
Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Hey, there's bad guys.
We've got Ket.
Do we? Really? I hadn't guessed.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Why can't I get up here? There we go. Maybe I just want to open this door instead. Bad guys in here? Where are the bad guys?
Get me out of here!
Oh, I hate this.
I'm gonna kill these cats!
Yeah, that sounds great. We can kill the cat. Break. Don't run into my bullets.
Enemy is down!
Ah. Can't get up there. Good thing that all of my friends there are better shots than I am, because they don't have problems jumping around on the things. I'm not doing any damage at all here. I'm just jumping around. It sounds like they've killed everybody.
Got them all.
Ah, thank goodness, because I suck. And now that brief but exciting interchange has taken place, I can walk around here and loot. Scan some things.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Okay, computer console, excellent.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
My ALEXA device just mouthed off at me.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Run and loot some.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Thanks, Sam. I hadn't noticed it was cold
Temperatures
outside.
are within acceptable limits.
Prefect Veld, yada yada yada, detainee group, detainee group, detainee group. loot. Look for more interesting emails to read. That door looks interesting. Why can't I get in there? Oh, hey, there's another dude to rescue.
You here to rescue us? The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these cats.
Yeah, I got you, man. The cat are dead.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Alright, let's go chat with these dudes. After I open this box. Hey dude, I want to chat with you. Mainly about your fashion. So I can't see what's in that door. I really want to open that door. That door looks like there's something cool in there.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is stable.
Life support's stable. That's what I like to see. Alright, Nilj.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs. You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiat, was trying to get you rescued.
So
As
someone's
you've said before, the resistance needs to be debriefed.
chatting from it
We'll head
off
back to
screen.
base as soon as possible. Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buckstill will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
Can I open this door now? I cannot open this door. Oh, it's annoying. I want to open the door. Alright, well. Alright. We're tracking that now. Let's see where that is on the map. I believe it's probably way back over here. No. Where's Techix? Techix is over here. Well, I was heading there anyway. That's good news.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
just gotta get over there. So, probably the fastest way to travel to here and head south-southwest. Take a drink of water, of course.
Myself. Once it was cat. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Narav.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for...
That's some shield.
That's Jarnik. The Kett think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Is it now? Oh, who wants some? Someone shooting at me? Let's have a chat about that. That guy's dead. So I really don't feel that bad about killing Kett, even though they are, you know, Angarans. They're bad people.
I think that's it. Good work.
Bolstering all shields.
Yeah, it didn't work. Well, that beeping is ominous. Yeah, I gotta get in there. Gotta figure out what's going on. Where's my car? It's on the other side of this. Really? There's more of you? Oh, so there are. Hey, that's one of our guys. Okay, well, let's level up here real fast. Never hurts to level up. 41 points, 31 points, 40 points. Alright, so we need to spend some more time on antibiotics. Undo changes. I want the other one. I mean, this is working out pretty well for me with all this, but overall it seems to be okay. We're definitely coming back here to explore this thing some more. It looks cool. You know, things that look cool are destined to be cool in the long run. Excellent driver. I'm an excellent driver, yeah. What's that on the map? There's a cave here? There is a cave. Tell me more about this cave. I don't see a cave.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Where's that going to peak? Peaks right there.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine. These relays are carrying power a long way.
Alright, we'll get on these tracks. We'll stay safe.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
How do you like it now?
Imagine being posted out here. Must be lonely. There's a door up ahead.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We need to find Buxel, Neil's sister.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
I don't see any wraiths. I'll go inside where it's warm.
I'm reading a normal temperature range.
Negative
Pathfinder.
30 degrees Celsius. I used to work in a 22 below Celsius freezer,
Life
and
support
nothing
is
was
stable.
normal about that. Nothing.
He left Vold? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit? I'm sorry.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyek told me to expect you.
And you...
My son Skills said he'd send people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh,
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
what?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Alright, so... I'm happy to
Let
go
me
back
help.
there and attack.
Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Trying to figure out what's going on with this stream app, but apparently all I can do is watch the stream. But I've got this thing, the stream tracker. It'll show me when people are viewing. Oh, it costs money? I hate it when it costs money. No, I'm gonna skip that. Go back to this. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna pay. Don't get me wrong. But when I don't know what it does, I'm not gonna run right out and buy it. I'm gonna look around for more stuff. And there's more folk in here that have quests, more things for me to do.
Don't usually let outsiders into
Cold storage?
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
It's right.
Smart?
It's right there. Why can't you scan it? Isn't that the plant sample you want me to get?
Don't rub it in.
It seems like that should be scannable. And yet I can't scan it. It's all red. All these dudes talk to me. So these dudes don't talk to me, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Apparently there's glory seekers everywhere. That's dirty. Pardon me, have you heard the good news about glory seekers?
Come on, get in there. You call that a kick?
These guys are playing push hands. And, you know, drunk. Hey, there's another viewer. Welcome. I don't know who you are. I can't see that, apparently, who's viewing. But please introduce yourself. I'd be happy to talk.
Pathfinder Rider.
I am your
It's
host,
wonderful to finally
Scott
meet
James
you in
Magner,
person.
the idiot with a microphone.
I'm Ari Vestian, scholar and chronicler. I followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
That's a wonderful sentiment.
Wonderful,
My
wonderful.
grandmother's words. She set me on this path. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
I'm just hoping we don't turn out to be a significantly bad development.
Nothing you've done approaches the damage caused by the Ket. And speaking of Ket, I wish we knew more about how their invasion started. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. And perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vole. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Then maybe you could hire the A-Team.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead, slaves, or exalted. There
Oh,
are
so you know about
stories,
exalting now.
rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I'd love to hear about your people.
I should. You should just chat with all the people back
Yes,
on my
I'll find
spaceship. No, can't set that up.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I'd love to hear about your people.
I could scan in here. Oh, datapad. I'm gonna go read your email, dude. Ah, Axul. Talking about horrible tragedy of Thadir back on the other planet, Hojarl. Don't mind me, I'm going to read your email. Resistance. That's kind of personal.
What's that? Get used to it. Part of the job. Just make sure you don't drop
Guys are getting
fusion
they're all getting blasted. I mean, I can't really blame them. I'm drinking right now, but
How dare you accuse me in the street?
You're the human who came from Aya.
Courts on the side and you be run
Is
out
it
of
still
town.
beautiful there?
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight. I'll never forget how that felt.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
What's a small comfort on Vold?
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times. Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
I have other questions.
Why don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Thanks for talking with me.
Thank you for reminding me of Aya.
Sell all salvage. Yes. Confirm that trade. It's a sniper rifle. Cat alloy. Seems like I want a whole bunch of these, but I don't really. How many things do I have, rather? I like sniper rifles, but they're heavy. Very heavy. And they slow down the stuff I want to do. This guy looks important. He has a last name.
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Araton. I'd offer you space, but a group from Ajara just claimed the last of it.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice.
This guy's hammered.
We're the only Dar large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Ajara researchers, resistance patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were humans here?
Not humans. The spiky ones, Turians. They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
That's an important clue.
Stay warm.
How's finding the bunk?
It's a bed. Better than sleeping in the ice in the dark.
It is dark out there, isn't it? It's a good thing Marifa's sun lamp's here.
He's got a name.
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
Yes, I
How
am.
many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
Dunno. Wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, Colt, this alien's my hero.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
Your priestess, Rashwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshua Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Ket consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear dying, that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going to take down a Ket station.
Tej, oh Tej, fighting off danger.
What if he fails his mission?
If he dies fighting Ket, there is no failure. But if he returns with nothing accomplished, we'll know he was cowardly. Cowardly heart isn't worthy of blessed rebirth.
So where's this Ket station?
You shouldn't interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Venge. As long as Ket die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
Skies be bright. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Somebody over here's got a quest for me. Perhaps behind this curtain.
A human? All the way out here? You must have guts.
Possibly.
If anyone can
Approximately
help
10 meters of guts.
it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact.
Oh, you bet I want that.
Fold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
You bet.
Don't worry. I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
Ruins. Alright, wait. Oh. I fell off.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
And what is over there still? Plant samples. Rocks for science. Oh, I bet that's above us.
Environment check. Temperatures are within
Maybe it's still
acceptable
down here.
parameters.
Caves are the bane of my existence. Council caves, wild caves, all the caves. Not a fan. I'm going here and try to scan these mushrooms again.
Come on, get in
Because it appears that these mushrooms are what I'm here for. Don't mind us, we're walking around your shrooms. Really? I did that before. Oh, it's annoying. Weird penis mushroom. If penis mushrooms offend you, I'm sorry. This may not be the stream for you, but in general, that mushroom looked like a giant penis. A human penis. There are many aliens around here.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
I think there was a birth yesterday.
Really?
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
Yes, I am.
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
A moment
Now your people
frozen
will
in
poach them
time.
right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
That's bad
We
news.
have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
Gonna need ice for the next round, but for right now, we just need the mixer, which is kept cold in my handy mixer bag. Hilarious. Funny story about this bag. This is actually a frozen yogurt bag, where you would get, 2 things of frozen yogurt, and you would put them in this bag, and you'd be fine. So I'm in Hawaii with my partner, my friend Marty, and her partner at the time, and we have just landed. Right, we are just there in Waikiki. We're walking around. There's a frozen yogurt spot. And we think, hey, I'd like some frozen yogurt. Let's get some frozen yogurt. So we go in there and we get some frozen yogurt. And there's this bag. And it's like, well, that bag's cool. I want that bag too. So I get 2 tubs of frozen yogurt. And I put the bag up. And the lady at the counter assumed I was a local. And she did not charge me for the bag. And we did not tell her that I had not paid for the bag. So we simply put the frozen yogurt in the frozen yogurt bag. And away we went. And that was 12 years ago, and I still have the bag. And it works great for holding ice and mixer and various things when I want to do game nights or happy hours or events up here. And I'll just fill up a bowl with ice, put it in the bag, and away I go. So right now it's holding my mixer. Mix that up there. Fever Tree Ginger. That's good stuff. They're not a sponsor. Alcohol in General is my sponsor. Fever Tree Ginger Beer. Actually, let's go over here to camera 1 for that. So that it's not, camera 1's reversed too. Because I set it up so that when I'm looking at the game, at this camera or this camera, the game is still happening and it's a little more natural to look at the game even though everything is reversed. Anyway, bourbon. Bourbon. Yeah, let's stop the hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Is that right? That doesn't look right. That looks like it should be the other way. I guess the only way to find out is to see now. No, I look like I'm looking the right way. Can we read the label? We cannot read the label. It is backwards. I was right the first time. So let's set that back the way it was. This is all very important stuff. There you go. Fever tree drink, ginger beer. Fever tree, ginger beer. It's not really a tongue twister. It was just difficult at that moment in time. Anyway, back to camera 2, where we stay classy.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures, able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice.
I have great news for you, dude.
Now we have to settle
Once I
for
break
static
into all the
recordings.
remnant ruins
How do they survive under the
and
ice?
turn on the machines,
No one knows.
planet's going to warm up.
We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer.
Like it's probably going to happen within
They
an
cut
hour.
off from food
So,
and
you know.
oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
So these people need these solar heaters or they die.
Environment check.
There isn't a
Temperatures
flight
are
Right.
within acceptable parameters.
But they're just hanging out here,
Can't avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
Go ahead.
30,
and scan
40
that
below
wraith.
weather.
I'll take it from there. Go ahead and scan that wraith for me. I'll take it from there.
There is no wraith.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Alright, so I guess I'll drive out on the ice for a bit.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Picked up a couple side quests. If I find out there's initiative folk out here doing bad stuff. Alright, up here. There's a mineral. Let me run up there real fast and find that mineral. And then I will go and do all the things.
Scoot over, Jal. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Just
Guys
shove
hit
over.
on my companion at arms, which is okay. I should be right on top of that thing. Yeah, we're almost there. That's a monolith there. Interesting, very interesting.
Undocumented mineral nearby. Andromeda.
Undocumented, that's element 0. Oh, it's platinum. I'm not a big fan of having my toes frozen, but I would walk around on this glacier on an alien planet wearing a giant encounter suit. That's the kind of science that my nerd fiction's about. Scan for the Wraith. Okay, well, let's go down there and do that. And then we'll do this and that thing. We have all these things to do. And the poachers are over there. That poachers, I gotta tell you, those poachers really interest me because we're missing Turians from the Turian Ark, but there's also exiles from the Nexus. And those exiles are bad news. Let's not go down that way. Let's go down the other way. Safe, controlled descent. First, the way I drive, nothing is safe.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on it. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my loyalty. If that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What?
What?
I don't know. Ask my parents. Here they come!
What, really? There's bad guys? Yeehaw! Funny thing about Hazard County. Nobody ever looks up. Here, monster, 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 monster. I am in the right spot for the monster, right? Oh, I'm close. Here, lizard, 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 lizard. On board the chalupa. This guy says nearby. It's half a kilometer that way. $3 meters, that's in the room, man! Gotcha.
Got it. Over here.
Not bad.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Just a good old boy. Never needed no harm. There we go.
Your people have plans to settle here. You seem easily affected by the cold.
They get bored. No,
Oh, there you are.
people do pass the time.
Nice shot back there.
Make up dumb reasons.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
Around here.
Because it's 3,000 kilometers away?
That city is our only safe haven.
Then why don't you go there?
Maybe I will.
All these Australians.
Life must be harsh out here. He taught you well.
He's always prepared. Made sure I could shoot, hunt, and make a camp.
You ever shoot remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the
That
cats
sounds
come
like
around
another
here a lot?
architect, like I found at
Only
Eos.
some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out there.
See you around.
White death.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Martian Rover. That
Heads
doesn't
up.
work.
Looks like a Ket construct.
Ket construct? That means Ket.
Cora. What do you do for fun?
You've seen my plans.
I'm beginning to suspect that the Angaran word for fun doesn't translate well.
I caught that guy's ear, and it counted as a headshot. That's pretty hilarious. It's nice to know that it's that permissive, but even on easy mode, I think there should be a tiny bit of challenge. What do y'all think, those of you who aren't viewing? Maybe we should go up to moderate. I have to do more dodging. Seems like a lot more trouble than it's worth. Alright, nothing interesting to scan here. We're moving on. Moving on. On the map, we're heading here. So, due east. Oh, that's what that is. That's a flare.
Approaching a resistance emergency medical cache,
I
Pathfinder.
found one of these flares
Got it.
earlier.
Let's check it
I
out.
thought it was debris from the Asari Ark,
One down, 2 to go.
so I know where the others are. Oh, hey.
Let's do this!
There's monsters? There's monsters.
It's a cat ambush!
Is it?
They probably expected someone injured or dying.
Despicable!
What is this? That's not how lithium works. That is not how lithium works. Alright. I'm going to set aside my science. All this science. The thing there. Memory trigger. Oh, those are good.
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure?
Adventure! That will never not be cool. For those who don't know, go watch the Shira
Sam,
show on
another
Netflix.
memory prompt?
It's amazing.
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Back to a road. Promise not to. Oh, look at that. Something new. What's over here? What's this? What's this? Hey, Chiggy. It's coming to visit. Surprise!
Life support is back online.
What the hell is that? There's a green glowy thing over here. Funny, if I knew what it was, I wouldn't have called it a glowy thing.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
No kidding. I don't think that AI is as useful as it thinks it is. I was just here. Point of interest. I'm right here. Alright, so what didn't I do? What didn't I find? Because that green glowy thing was something I thought was cool.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
So I can get on top? What do I gotta do to clear this thing? I did need to get up here. Now, where is the thing with which I shall interact? I just back off and shoot that real fast. I give up. It should trigger. I don't know why it's not triggering. I can't spend too much time screwing around with that.
The planets in Helios still look so alien.
No, we have a whole This is the stupidest plot point ever. They keep saying how there was nothing new in the Milky Way galaxy and they had to go to another galaxy to find something new. That's bullshit. There are billions and billions and trillions of planets in the Milky Way galaxy and we did not explore them all. There's no way we possibly could have explored them all in the minute amount of time that we were in space. It's bullshit. It's a bad plot point. It's bad writing. And it makes me unhappy. We could spend the next 500 years and not learn everything about Earth. On this one planet, we could spend 500 more years on this very planet and not learn everything. It's statistically impossible that we wouldn't find it all. Surprise! More guns to sell. That's good. Now, is there anything we can scan? Oh, let's scan something over here. Is that a new kind of cat? Nope, same old cat. Alright, just to jump to the left, we'll drop another forward space.
That was one hell of a shot, Jal.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
Mining zones in this
Put a pin
region
in
are
that.
available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Alright, mining zone. There's a point of interest out there. It's that cave still. Poachers. What is more in this direction? Medical cache. There's so much to do on this planet. So much. Memory triggers. Wow. Climb this mountain, maybe? Alright, so let's explore to the south. Yeah. He says he goes to the east.
Approaching the Glory Seeker nav point. The Ket station is close.
Surprise! I know what that is. I don't need it. Ugh. So what's interesting to me is that the Ket and the Angarans both have digitigrade feet. And yet they use the same kind of chairs that humans do. Again, a little bit of laziness in design as this goes through, because they should have differently shaped chairs. They shouldn't be sitting at conference tables like this with a cushy human foot. Just sloppy. They're so good at so many things.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Hey, it's a dude. Hey, dude. Tej. Oh, Tej. Fighting off danger.
I can't do this. Taking this station is impossible.
Are you Tej?
Whoa! Didn't see you there.
I'm right here. I'm right here, dude.
I'm Tej. How did you find me?
Because you're
Wait.
right there.
Kolth and the others, right? Stars. Don't tell them you found me like this.
Oh,
I wasn't
don't believe me.
expecting
I'm
the
not telling them
security.
nothing.
The longer I sit here, the more I doubt everything.
You're just being rational, seeing the reality of what you're doing here.
This is not what I wanted to say.
Doubt and a shrinking
Your
heart
choice
prevents
is
a blessed
compassion or
rebirth.
logic.
And you
I
won't
chose
remember your
logic,
life
and I
before.
just told him that his
And if you
belief system
forget,
is wrong.
you're just like everyone else.
It's not what I
And it
wanted
would
to
have
do.
been better not to die at all.
Such a revelation.
See, the more I think, the worse the thoughts get.
I've got some experience with Cat. I can help with this, if that would help.
Would you? I think with all of us, we might actually take
I
down
just took the
this
station down. I just
Live or
cleaned it
die.
out.
I wouldn't leave here a failure.
Alright, so now there's bad guys again. I just did this. I feel like Mr. Incredible. I just saved that!
Target down.
Surprise!
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
So are we still shooting people? Sounds like we're good. Let's go talk to Tej. Oh, Tej. Fighting off danger.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I didn't see a quest complete though, so I'm not sure if this worked out. Did Tej take a hit? No, there's Tej. Stop moving, Tej. I gotta chat with you.
Still alive. And
Doing
honestly,
science and I'm
glad.
still alive.
Living and learning is a good way to grow stronger too. And I've never met anyone who had a blessed rebirth. And what if it's not real? Stars. If my friends heard this talk, they'd turn their backs. Venge especially. Oh, I'm almost afraid to go back.
I can't tell you what to do, but maybe Roshwar Lin can help?
I always liked Roshwar. And you're right, she'll know how to handle my friends. Whether it means we talk to them or I stop listening to them. We grew up together.
Sometimes you grow apart.
Yes. Maybe. Thanks, Pathfinder. At least we kicked those cats on their behinds, right?
We did kick them on their behinds. That is correct.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Genius of the Reformation. I did that, I did that. So I'm going to swim back over here and do that. Head west, young man. Woo! Maybe I shouldn't have turned on the expert steering. Oh, am I kidding? I love this stuff. Driving my car. I'm driving in my car.
It's completely destroyed.
Good on the radio. Hey, there's my cat. Let's go kill them. Whoa, hey. Sorry, let's aggressively.
A feeling of family, don't you think?
Yeah. We've been through a lot together.
Aggressively discuss our different philosophies with bullets.
Some more than others, but yes.
People watching the stream should know that I abhor guns and I hate them. And I am anti-gun in almost every way. But virtual violence like this, it doesn't entirely glorify guns. In fact, So a lot of times when this is the wrong response, overwhelming violence. I've mentioned this in, oh hello. I mentioned this in job interviews and then I didn't get the job. So, my pacifism is different, I think, and has bounds. Now, is there actually anything of interest here? I don't believe so. Just some cat. Scanning, 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 and we're done. Get back in the car. Yes, we're going up the hill. We're running up that hill.
Stay alert.
Oh hey, mystery cave. Weird bunker.
No.
Apparently there's cat in here.
Leon is an elder sibling. The younger sibling is Oleon.
What do you call a child with no family?
Sholeon. Adopted sibling.
Show Leon.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is stable.
And what's up with this Batman villain stuff?
We're not alone. Targets eliminated.
Shield boost enabled.
I thought those guys looked like Turians. Hello.
You okay?
Be
Look, I don't know
polite.
what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm a Pathfinder,
Roic's the smuggler from Kadara.
babe.
We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Fold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
You steal from my people after they lose everything.
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
Also,
What
go to
about
my
Roic?
ship. Get on
He's
board.
not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
He made it personal when he lied to me. We're going to have a chat.
Worth a shot. Either way, thank you.
Yeah, I'm giving that to Kess.
Go ahead and take it.
That was an interesting diversion. Now I gotta get back up to my car, though. Alright, I just got a notification on my iPad of something that I got on my watch, too. One of the people I follow just went live. By the way, if you're watching and you have your own Twitch stream, I would be happy to follow you. Check out what you do. When I first started this, actually when I first heard of Twitch a while back, I just didn't see the utility. It wasn't all that interesting to me. And then I started learning things by watching streams and doing streams for my company on Mass Entertainment at the time. There are a lot of people who have great entertainment from this, and I hope to be providing that entertainment.
Environment.
That's 2 of them.
So, you know, if you are entertained, please let me know. Drop me a line, follow, comment, whatever you gotta do. I hear your voice. Oh, that's a bunch of sad emails. Those are sad emails.
Help me, please.
You're right.
She has lost a lot of blood.
Sister.
Help is here.
I couldn't stop the bleeding. The supply crate was empty.
We brought the supplies.
Leave them in the cache and I can help myself. You need to get supplies to the other locations.
I do.
There may be others like me, in dire need.
What happened to you?
My patrol was escorting a caravan of specimens from Hijara. The Ket ambushed us. They took the cargo and some of the scientists. Killed everyone else. I pretended to be dead. It kept me alive. A cowardly act.
Hold on, I gotta... You're not a coward. Don't say those things.
You fought to protect your people. You crawled here bleeding, hoping to live to fight again. I don't see a coward anywhere.
Thank you.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
Go. Go. Thank you. And Ansala Venjuri. Whoever you are. Ryder. I'll remember that. I hope to see you again.
Radar.
I'm reading
Ryder.
the temperature decrease.
Hey, let's chat some more.
You should be on your way.
Or not.
If you're all right, I'll get going.
I'll be fine. I promise.
Gotta send a text real fast. You know, it's really engaging television when I sit here and fuck around on my phone. But, you know, I'm an idiot with a microphone. And this is important stuff. Very important. Right, that was done. So now I gotta get, my car's up there, I gotta get back to my car. Yeah, get back to my car this way. I should have just driven down here. I guess I've learned that lesson, and next time through I'll just drive into the ice cave and teleport out. Or I could have just driven up to the front of it. Ha ha ha! Yeah, that's stupid. I'm walking funky. No, it's... Oh, yeah, I guess I did level up, didn't I? Oops. That's what we want right there. Confirm that. I should probably learn how to use pistols better. Well, I'm at it, I should level these kids up. How to level up, Joel? I want to call him Y'all, like Sada Numsa would. With Chandler Yarrow. If you know what I'm talking about, you're old, and I love you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're not old enough. I still love you, but not as much. Alright, I'm going to drive up that mountain. I'm going to get to that place. That looks like a monster that I should leave alone. So I'm leaving alone. Because, no, we're not doing it. Or, you don't have to shoot everything. We can just leave the monsters. I know we want the XP, but there's so many people. Oh, wow, it's even colder.
Talent you and PP have.
Biotics?
What does it feel like? Does it...
I'm sitting right here, dude.
When you
I got
really
biotics.
let loose, it's like a massive, deadly sneeze.
Amazing. What's a sneeze?
I'll show you in just a minute, because it's allergy season.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yeah, we are. Now you guys up the mountain, in the mountain, on the side of the mountain. Not really sure. Let's just drive over here and see what happens.
To your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
It's a lot colder up here on this mountain.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Can it now? I hadn't figured that one out.
Via your mining interface.
Actually, let's back this train up. Right there, that's what we want. Let's turn down. Oh wow, that is a lot. That's a lot of mining. Holy crap. That looks pretty cool there, whatever that is. That's where I'm going. Excellent. There's a cave and there's a thing. Tactical Operations Center. Well, this seems promising. We should save the game. For the first time in 24 hours. This seems like exactly the sort of thing I should be doing.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Surprise!
Life support is stable. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
That was very exciting. Alright, it's enough science. That's a dead dude. That dude is dead.
Cache restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Oh, I am really looking forward to that. I generally like these guys, the Angarans. They are a bit standoffish. They're a bit odd. But, they're nerds. Giant nerds. Grenade! Where are the bad guys? Where are the bad guys? Who's still shooting?
Buxel, I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shields?
Yes. And not a moment too soon.
I did not know this is where I was supposed to be going.
Bring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
It's a little happy accident. Where am I to enter this? Where should I be doing this? Can I walk through this? I cannot. Is this a terminal? It is a terminal.
Here we go.
Use my Omni tool.
We're in. Time to get to work.
Time to make the donuts. Checking my watch because I'm going to be ordering food at 6:30.
Excellently done.
That's the sneeze we were talking about, dude. There's a container here somewhere. That's an ominous whoop whoop sound. I do like big environmental sounds with the whoop 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 whoop. Everything's shiny. 'Cause it's shiny.
Here they come!
Just gotta keep doing that. Rinse and repeat. That's how that move goes. I got the one biotic skill, and it seems to work pretty well. Do we? Do we really?
This appears to be a Ket secure storage building. Entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down.
Shut it down! Can I get up there? Yeah, I can get up there.
The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Stay frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower.
Do you
It appears
now?
to be the core of the base.
Excellently done.
Bolstering all shields.
Take that, Chiggy.
One less to worry about.
Got 'em all.
Yeah, I did. Wait, gotta scan something? What are we scanning? Doesn't seem like I'm scanning anything.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Incoming.
Nice work.
That's a nice whoop whoop thing to scan.
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
Deus Ex AI. Still bothered by their chairs. Their chairs are just bad news.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
It's not the console. No, I did that one already. So it must be downstairs. We'll go downstairs where all the plot device.
That's one generator down.
What's that over there?
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Will it now? Hello, Shiggy. Targets eliminated. Except for all the targets we have. Really? Really?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Few generators down. One to go.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Oh, good.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable
Boring
parameters.
conversation anyway.
All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it
You may
to
find
unlock access
yourself
to the Ket Tower.
in a strange, hostile world in another galaxy. Needs work. Gotta work on that. You ask yourself, am I right?
Is falling, Pathfinder.
Am I wrong? Yep, that was Cat.
Life support is back online.
Security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
To the tower! I'm probably leaving so much loot behind.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Well, this looks promising. There's the hangar bay. That looks like a hangar bay.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
We're all clear.
Are we? Are we, though?
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Oh, no, no. Bring them on.
Putting them down.
So then, can I jump through here? I can't jump through there. Because there's loot.
Bolstering all shields.
There's some loot there. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to loot. It's the same button for both things. Bit of a flaw in design, but we only have these 4 buttons, you know. There's only Only so much you can do when you have these 4 buttons.
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Stay classy.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Shield boost enabled.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Well, maybe. I got things to do. That looks like it should be a door, but it is not. I hear bad guys. Incoming Ket.
Bolstering all shields.
The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful, destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards. This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix.
Sabotage.
Bolstering all shields.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Bolstering all shields.
Ket, on approach.
Are they? Here, chiggy, 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 chiggy. Where are the bad guys? There's supposed to be bad guys here. Why aren't we seeing bad guys? The map doesn't even know where we are. The map is not that useful right now. Let's ignore the map. Let's head to the east. Let's go find this chick.
Bolstering all shields.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
You think?
The ambient temperature is normal.
Normal.
Life support is back online.
Whatever that means. Until I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all straight. What's in my head and
I'm detecting below normal
I'm
temperatures.
feeling a little peculiar.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
And then I wake in the morning and I step outside. Take a deep breath, get real high, and I scanned this thing. That's not what I needed. But I am going to scream at the top of my lungs what's going on. Well, that's a door. Doors are good. You open doors, you go to the other side. You get XP. This looks like a hangar bay. Looks kind of like a hangar bay. Now be honest, Sarah Ryder, when you woke up this morning, you didn't think this was going to happen.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
So many things.
Giving shield assist.
Subsystems. That looks like a subsystem.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
It said it had override access.
Life support is stable.
It did not have override access. Are off doing stuff. Oh, hey, someone's shooting at me. And now they're dead.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Like this terminal I found back over yonder that said it had override capability. I do read. I'm not just a pretty face. Oh, hey, someone's shooting me. That guy's bad news. Trying to loot. Very rude. That took way too long.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I hadn't noticed. That seems like something I could blow up.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, The controls to shut down the cat base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Yeah, flamethrowers. I do not regret putting points in flamethrower.
Giving shield assist.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
Alright, what can we scan? That looks like a container.
Damn, that's a view.
It's so useful and kind of the Ket to develop these facilities so that I can just move right in with all my dudes. I don't exactly feel like I have accomplished all the objectives that I set out to do, like clear the base and... But, you know, it says I did. So who am I going to argue with that? Alright, it says there's stuff to do over here. Hello.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy.
Because I am a
Destroying
protagonist.
the command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
I'm reading a
I keep
temperature
saying there's
decrease.
stuff to do here, but I don't see a thing to click on or anything like that. Oh, zoom out. Alright, so I'm probably here. Is this where I am? Box for science, Ket base, stuff and things. Track poachers.
Life support is stable.
does seem like a thing I should be doing, is scanning things. I
I'm
have this
reading a
scanner.
temperature decrease.
Hello,
The
scanner.
ambient temperature is normal.
Apparently I have skills. They're multiplying. 42 points, 42 points, 40 points. What do we need? What do we really need? Need a better flamethrower, maybe? Two more points in pistols, probably a good idea. You seem to be using pistols a lot.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I think I got all these, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna have to walk around for a while longer, I guess.
The temperature is falling,
So I can apparently
Pathfinder.
see through walls, you know, that helps.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Oh, hey. You may find yourself in a Ket command center. You may find yourself in a strange part of the game. You may ask yourself various questions about whether you're right or wrong. Alright. Did I find this? We can actually go and look. Let's save the game. Yes, save the game, please. Thank you. Build. Lost song. We did all this stuff. Activate the monoliths. Oh yeah, we're totally activating monoliths. Skip database. I wasn't trying to take a screenshot.
Life
It's just
support at
doing
100%.
screenshots various times and places. See anything more here. It indicates that there is still stuff to do. Am I taking a leap of faith? That doesn't look like a fun jump.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Alright, if I spend too much time doing this, I'm going to pour another drink and then we'll run around and do some other things the next 20 minutes. It doesn't seem like there's more for me to do here. Seems like I've done it all.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
But I still haven't got clearance on the quest. Quest clear. I didn't get quest clear. Is there a map? Is there a different map?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Let's go up in the elevator, I guess. Grab some ice from my supply of ice. Good news. Ice is still frozen. Oop. Almost got away from me there. You might say my hand is heavy, but it's not. It's my brother. As it says on the bottle, if 2/3 of your life is mixer, might as well have the good stuff. Delicious. Is there anything left to scan in here? You know, 1993 me is making paper maps of all this to make sure that I didn't miss something. Or I'm buying a Brody Games guide. Since I ended up writing guides just like it for Amas and for Terra, I didn't fall too far from the tree. Alright. I'm about done with this place. Not even sure I'm not even sure where this quest shows up.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
A lot of research data. Gonna have to spend some time doing that later on. Is this door open? That's not a door. Is this door open? Also not a door. Will this in fact override something? Nope. It goes whoop 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 though. I do like that.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
You two should really be putting your helmets on. It's bothering me that you do not put your helmets on.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Negative 30
I'm reading a temperature
is not
decrease.
normal. See, I blew this stuff up. Yeah, don't take that jump.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Where is this stuff?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I don't see any more stuff.
Environment check.
Alright, so I am gonna pop back over here. Because I am not happy with how that worked. I'm gonna confront this dude. Let's go have a chat with the man.
That new boy, Dale? I was looking at you while you were going over the new engine specs.
90 meters that way.
So I hope he was.
That's not how lithium works.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra. She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
You try to steal from your people, Jal. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you'll do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Being able to teleport zoom zoom, really useful. Makes this map tenable.
Extreme
Now I gotta
cold
find
is
one
detected,
guy in a
Pathfinder.
cave where everyone looks exactly the same.
Environment check. Temperatures are within
'Cause that's always
acceptable
fun.
parameters. Life support at 100%.
Keeping it 100.
Looking good, Team Edvertef. Looking good.
You have questions?
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Ked don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
And just like that. Oh, there's another quest. Alright, let's go pick up this quest. Where is this quest?
Heard about the Ket, huh?
I just have a feeling Michelle's still alive.
Oh dear.
I couldn't help but overhear.
Oh, now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness.
Rabba, I know Michelle's still alive.
I understand it's difficult to admit someone you care about is gone.
Why has everyone given up? We destroyed a Ket's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Michelle had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
But Michelle knows demolition like no one else.
Like no one
She
else.
knows the safest place to
She's
hide.
simply the best.
If your friend is as skilled as you say, it's
She's
possible
better
she survived.
than all the
Thank
rest.
you. I've been shouting for so long and no one has listened but you.
Even if
Because
I
none of
believed
them have
you,
ears.
won't allow us to go out there.
They don't have. They don't have ears.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Would you? Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the date is compatible with your, gadget.
Gadget.
Whatever you find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
Steal your stuff. Excellent. Go chat with the doctor. Because I did do the thing. What's
How do I
up?
stop this bleeding?
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. Trust me. It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's
Hooray!
stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
I'm the best.
Keeping warm, I
He
hope.
gave me ammo.
Are you the doctor in charge here?
For the moment, my colleague Sella and I usually take turns. She's been on a break. There were too many battles. Too many she couldn't save. It hurt her deeply. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically.
The infirmary's full. What happened?
The Ket attacked a civilian transport not far from here. These fighters were dispatched to defend them. We won, but it was close, as you can see.
Why are the Ket attacking civilian ships?
For exaltation, I suppose. I used to think that they just used us as slaves. The truth is much worse.
Much worse.
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best.
Well, let's go talk to her. She appears important. She showed up on my map.
I'm sure Mashar's still out there.
Oh. That's not nearly as important. Alright, in this madness, no. There's nothing to do. Alright, so we're going to save the game. And that's going to be it for tonight. We'll cut it short at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, it was a good night of streaming, I thought. Let's head back here to camera 1. It's, you should always remember to not do this before that. There we go. Now we're on camera 1. Hooray! Or camera 2, where we stay classy. Alright, easy to talk right over there. So it's a good night of streaming. We got a lot done in a short amount of time. It was a plot-heavy area, I thought, and I was able to get a lot done in a short period of time. Completely lucked into that big Ket complex. Big Ket complex. Completely lucked into it. I was expecting to pick it up later next week, but we did tonight, and it got us far enough that we could just, you know, call it off early for the night. So that was fun. Tomorrow is Saturday Night Rails. We are going to play Martian Rails again, tabletop simulator with Michael Batchelor and Paula Batchelor. If you see up there, I'm the idiot with a microphone. If you see over there, rsentertainment.com is my online storefront where I sell science fiction novels like Invasion. Invasion is a heavily Mass Effect inspired book. It has a lot of cool space opera tropes. I think you might really enjoy it. Those of you who are not watching this, please check it out. Also, there are other independent authors. So books on my website. Check out their stuff too. Until then, though, please stay safe out there. I'm getting my second vaccination on Wednesday of next week. It's going to be pretty awesome. And then 2 weeks after that, we're going to have a party. I just 2 weeks or a month after that, we're going to have a party. Sometime in May or early June, I think we're going to do it up right. The important part is here that we're getting better, right? Pardon me. We're all getting better. And the vaccines are coming. Get the vaccine. Please get the vaccine. And that's what we need to do. So, until then, here on camera 2, y'all should stay classy. Have whatever beverages you need to have. I've also learned that you need to keep talking for about 10 seconds after you hit the end stream button to really get what you need to be across. So for right now, I'm signing off. I am the idiot with the microphone, Scott James Magner. here in the Temple of Technology. And I'm hoping you have a great rest of your day. And now I start talking. I'm going to talk for 10 seconds, another 10 seconds or so, to make sure that we've really got the good close. It seems like a good close. A fantastic close. The kind of close you can